Have you ever found yourself being told you are making the same mistake again? Maybe you're painfully aware that you are repeating a mistake, yet somehow it slipped through the cracks of your awareness, or perhaps you have been working on a goal for months or even years, and you still don't see the progress you'd hoped for. Improvement isn't easy, but making just 1% improvement can lead to a completely different place in a month, a year, or even 5 years. It's about steady, consistent growth. If you're interested in learning how to keep improving in a sustainable way, this video is for you. Today I'm sharing my 15-minute self-reflection method, a system that has transformed how I approach my goals and track progress week by week. Hi, I'm Else. If you're new here, welcome to a-tekt. I create videos to share my experiences, insights from books, and research that I hope will inspire and help you on your journey. In this channel, I share what I have learned along the way and continue to learn. So if this interests you, consider subscribing. Let's start with a simple truth. We all dream about the future. Maybe you are excited about the goals you have set, or perhaps you are feeling fired up by the challenges ahead. But while we often look forward, we rarely take the time to look back and reflect on how things have been going. Without reflection, we miss opportunities to understand where we have gone wrong, what needs improvement, and just as importantly, what's working well. Reflection helps you course correct. Leonardo da Vinci, for instance, didn't perfect his inventions by accident. He meticulously reflected on every experiment, analyzing what went wrong, what could be improved. That's how he achieved mastery. For me, self-reflection has become a cornerstone habit. Over the years, I have developed a system that allowed me to regularly assess how I'm doing and adjust my goals accordingly. It's simple, effective, and most importantly, it works. While I also have an annual reflection practice, today I will focus on my weekly reflection method. I have found that a week is the perfect chunk of time. It's short enough to clearly remember what happened and long enough to identify meaningful patterns and plan for the future. Every Sunday, I take 15 minutes to reflect, and I will explain how I do it in detail, but let me share first why Sunday works for me. Sundays are typically quieter. Whether I'm at home or in a cafe, I find it easier to slow down and think. It's a perfect day to close one chapter and prepare for the next. I have set a recurring reminder on my phone to ensure I never forget this ritual. Now let's talk tools. I use Notion because it's simple and flexible, but you can use any platform or even a notebook. As I do understand some part of my life, I prefer paper-based organization. The Notion system, keep it simple. I'm not a fan of overly complicated Notion templates. Instead, I have created a straightforward system that's easy to use and maintain. I have a dedicated page titled Weekly Reflection pinned on my Notion homepage for easy access, and toggle lists for weeks. For each week, I create a toggle list labeled with dates. This keeps everything neat and prevents the page from becoming overwhelming. Now let's break down what goes into each weekly entry. Step 1 is identify problems. The first thing I do is write down any problems or challenges I encounter during the week. I don't stop there. For each problem, I ask myself 3 whys. The 3 whys technique focuses you to dig deeper and uncover the root causes of your challenges. Let's say I struggle to stay consistent with my morning routine. Here's how the process might look. Why did I skip my routine? Because I slept in. Why did I sleep in? Because I stayed up too late scrolling on my phone. Okay, why did I stay up late? Because I didn't set a clear boundary for when to stop using my phone. Once you have identified the root cause, the problem becomes much clearer. And as the saying goes, problem well defined is a problem half solved. Step 2 is to experiment actions. Okay, next I write down possible solutions or actions I can take to address the problem. I call these experiment actions because they're not final solutions, they are tests. Okay, just like a scientist refining an experiment. You're trying to identify what works and what doesn't. If my problem was staying up late, my experimental action might be setting an alarm to remind myself to put my phone away by 10 p.m. The goal is to take small practical steps toward improvement. Reflection isn't just about problems, it's about celebrating progress. I always take a moment to write down things that went well during the week. It could be completing a challenge project, or sticking to a habit I have been working on, overcoming a fear, or trying something new. Acknowledging win is incredibly motivating. It reminds you that you're growing even if it's not always obvious. I incorporate experiment actions into my plan for the upcoming week. Since I use Google Calendar to organize my schedule, I add these actions as specific time-blocked tasks. This ensures they are actionable and not just theoretical ideas. Let me explain why this method has been such a game changer for me. It's quick and efficient. The entire process takes only 15 minutes, making it easy to stick to. And it's actionable. Instead of just reflecting passively, you're creating a plan for improvement. And it's adaptable. You can use this system for any areas of your life, like work, relationships, health, and personal growth. I have been using this system for years, and it's helped me build habits, achieve goals, and most importantly, develop a mindset of constant growth. If you're struggling to make progress, I encourage you to try this method for a few weeks, reflect on your week, identify problems, experiment with solutions, and celebrate your wins. Over time, you'll be amazed at the cumulative impact of these small, consistent efforts. Notion is not sponsoring this video, but maybe in the future. Yeah, let me know in the comments. I always enjoy reading comments. If you're interested in building other transformative habits, like waking up early, check out this video here. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!